even if it's just touch base, how's everything? Everything all right? By the way, did you really recover from that sprained ankle?
And then, of course, everybody is wondering, are Harry and Meghan coming to Christmas this year? It doesn't seem like it at this point, because I think the Queen actually advised them to stay home, right?
Yeah, and also I understand that the little babe has not been that well. I mean, nothing serious, just purely and simple infantile eczema and a few issues like that. Nothing, this is all rumor. I haven't heard precisely. But as a result of that, they were just rather cautious about traveling. And also, Meghan has been able to once again win this very difficult libelous court case that was going on in the British courts. And she has gained reparation for that, which is really wonderful. So the newspapers that were being particularly vitriolic are no longer going to be so by writ of law. And of course, next year in June, this celebration for the platinum anniversary is going to be so vast that it's really going to require their attendance for quite some time. So I believe that that's what's happening. But of course, today, as we know, although, we've all got used to not having hugs from our dear ones, the point is that we live on Zoom, we live on our cellular devices or our tablets, whatever. So do they. So, I mean, for example, the Queen and Harry are constantly chatting over Zoom. Two boys talk every day, virtually.
Oh, William and Harry talk every day virtually?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, really? See, and I think that would be so interesting to people because, like I said before, there's always all these rumors that they're not speaking at all, but it's great to hear that they are in constant communication. And is it just like brief check-ins just to see how everybody's doing?
Well, yeah, as we do. The interesting thing is that they have this way of being able to be very diverse, that they have a public life and they have their private life. So, of course, the public life takes over a great deal of energy, a great deal of adherence to the pursuit of what they have to engage in, because you can just imagine that after you've actually shaken the hands of 90 people at a particular event, the last thing you really want to do is to start being merry and chat away with somebody. In other words, what I'm really saying is you just need recovery. So it's go home, have a shower, have a wonderful dinner, and just relax in front of TV, or late at night, look at the next, the paper work for the next day, whatever protocol's about. But in those informal moments, and of course, we have to remind ourselves that Harry is 8 hours behind his brother in the United Kingdom. And so whenever they have an opportunity, which is towards the latter part of the day, a text is sent on WhatsApp. Are you up for a chat? And then they have a quick chat, even if it's just touch base. How's everything? Everything all right? By the way, did you really recover from that sprained ankle? I think you were doing a little bit too much when because they're both very sportive.
Yes. Now, is the relationship, do you know if the relationship with Charles has gotten any better between Charles and Harry?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just their style of managing that level of emotional intensity is completely different.
Right.
Prince Charles is by nature a very shy man and likes to aloof himself. That doesn't mean to say he's uncaring. He just finds demonstration or emotional display. It just finds it really difficult. I don't mean in the sense of the emotional display would be histrionic and superficial. Just simply, if somebody is emoting, he's such an empath himself, he just closes down. Whereas Harry and William tend to be more forthcoming.
Yeah.
So I mean, he just became aloof and eschewed what was taking place. I don't believe that the reference that Harry made was a huge disaster area when he was being interviewed by Oprah. It was just one small thing where he felt that he wanted more support, and we all feel that at times, don't we? We don't realize often that the person that we want support from is extraordinarily busy because we're involved in our own particular preoccupation, particularly when we're wrought emotionally. We feel, well, why aren't you talking to me? And actually, it's just simply to do with the fact that they're really busy.
Right. Yeah.
It leads to the fact that we just need to be as honest as possible. It's something that I call a carefrontation. We just need to confront ourselves and be caring and gracious about it.